Right, so in today's filter, I have found a lot of hidden sniping filters. We picked up a coat for 12.5. He's selling for like just over 15. We're going to list it for 15, so he sells. We'll list that for 15. And I also picked up a Roussillon for 1.5. Let's jump in to the sniping filters. If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today we have got a lot of mid-tier / low budget filters that are popping up so often. I couldn't actually believe the amount of filters I've found in this video. If I carried on searching for more filters, I could have genuinely made this video like an hour long. For some reason the prices of like some non-rares are like quite high in price. The Bundesliga is an absolute gold mine. I'm going to give you a lot of filters to do with the Bundesliga. But also, I'm actually going to give you some of the prices for the Bundesliga, and you guys will be able to find some of your own filters as well. So I'll give you a lot of filters, but I'll also give you some of the prices as well, because it's just an absolute gold mine. It's absolutely mad. So before we do jump in, boys, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. As you guys saw in the intro, we did pick up a Roussillon and a coach. Coach are sold instantly for 15, so we made some very nice profit, over 1,000 coins profit there. You love to see it. So into the first filter we go. So we're going to start off with Liga Portugal, Defender and Special. I believe there's 3 players that can pop up here, but you've got 2 players that are very similar price. So the good thing with this filter right now, especially, is, right, let me find the cheapest. So you've got Vendel, who's the cheapest by like 1,000 coins. So type of winner 14. So that, as you guys could see there, coach 14k. We picked that up already. People list this coach so often for so cheap. If you watch last night's video, these rule breakers get underlisted like crazy. So don't be surprised if you can pick a coach up for like I did, either 14 or 12.5. And let's go see his price. So he was selling for 15 instantly. I wouldn't be surprised if I could sell him slowly for 15,250. Yeah, look at that. Could easily sell him for 15,12, 15,250. So we'll do that. There's also the centre back. I'll quickly show you. He's a bit of a jackpot. You'd have to make like 5k profit plus this guy, so he's like 20,000, so you'd make very good profit if you could hit him. There's always a chance of hitting him, so you've got 3 players to snipe between in this filter, and yeah, you can make some very good profit. So let me go sell that coat. I'm gonna go list it for 15,250. Might take a little longer to sell, but hey, it'll sell 100%. Let's go, profit, boom. Right, I'm just warning you early doors, boys, you might want to get some popcorn because there's a lot of filters in this video. So for the next one, this is going to be like a mid-range filter as well. We're going to go to Premier League Chelsea. The price of Reece James has dropped massively. I think it's because of like FUT Chance rewards. People are getting their team of the week packs. He was 40,000 the other day. He is now the same price as Azpilicueta, near enough. I think there's like 1,000 coins different. So literally, we can just go right wing back, Chelsea special, and we got inform Azpilicueta, and we've got Reece James. So Reece James, let's see his price. Is he like 17, 18? But again, because he's in packs and people are opening FUT Chance rewards, people underlist him like crazy. They really do. So there you go. Reece James 18,000. Azpilicueta 18,000. It's a shame you can't go Defender. I was going to recommend just Defender, but Chilwell's really cheap. As an 84 inform, he's way too cheap right now. But when he eventually goes up, that'll be a good filter as well. So very little tax on this. Under 1,000 coins tax. So 16,250. So you could go 15.5. We'll go 15,250. 15,250, there we go. Literally, a sniping for a second. No cuts involved in that. Not a single bit of editing. We've picked him up straight away. I'm going to list him slowly for 16,250. As you guys can see, Aspie gets listed. If you do hit a shadow on Reece James as well, he will be worth a little bit more, so keep in mind of that. And yeah, I can't believe I picked one up, literally just looking for his price. What the hell? Okay, and for this next filter, I'm actually going to recommend very similar, but we're going to go to right back. I recommended something a little bit similar the other day, but it's way better now because prices have dropped. As you guys could see, Reece James has dropped. So we're going to go to right back, Premier League England. We're going to go 10,250 to get rid of all the cheap scraps. And then literally from here, you're going to find the cheapest. So you've got Trent, who's most likely to pop up. As you guys can see, Trent will be like 1,000 coins less than Reece James. But there's also, if I just type in like 23,000, you've got Kyle Walker, who's like 20k. So you've got a chance of getting Kyle Walker. You can make some like 3 or 4k profit on Kyle Walker. So yeah, you do have the 3 to pop up, and all 3 get packed fairly often. So they do get listed fairly often. The tax is less than 1,000 coins again. So if Trent sells for 16, you could even go at 15,250. Away you go. Let's try and hit a nice snipe here, boys. 14.5. Yes, you love to see that, Mr. Trent. So we're going to sell that for 16. He should sell pretty fast for 16 as well. So as you guys can see there, we hit Trent. And as always, if you do hit a shadow on all three of the right backs, to be fair, if you hit it on Trent, Reece James or Walker, they will be worth a couple K more as well. So always keep that in mind. Right, so now we're going to raid the Bundesliga. We have got so many filters for the Bundesliga. So pack your bags, get comfy, let's go. Right, so we've got Bundesliga right back Swiss. There's two right backs. There's Mbabu. You've got a good gold as well. So there's Mbabu and there's a non-rare. So many non-rares in this league that are selling for a lot. I'm not entirely sure why. I think maybe it's marquee matchups or something like that. So you've got Mbabu. If we go find the non-rare as well, I think the non-rare is actually like 1,000 coins more. He was about 3.5. He's 3.9. So if you hit the non-rare, you're absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. But the good thing is as well, Mbabu gets packed here and there, so you can make some good profit on Mbabu as well. People underlist him quite a bit. And it's very little tax, so like 150 coins tax, 2,000 coins. Oh, with a shadow on. Oh, with a shadow on as well. That'd have been worth like very decent. 2k. This is getting listed mad. Oh my word, I'm actually not getting them as well. Right, for the next one, we're going to stay in the Bundesliga for a while. You guys know. So we're going to go to Bundesliga Frankfurt, and we're going to go to left mid. So once again, the gold rare is actually worth less. So we've got Kostic, who's at a couple K. I think Kostic is like, what is he, 2.5 maybe, 2.8. So there you go, Kostic is about 2.8. And there's a non-rare selling for like, is he like 5 or 6k? So if you can get him, and look, he does get listed. He really does. You can make insane profit if you hit him. So just go gold. Again, you can make like 1,000 coins a card on just Kostic alone. He is so heavily packed, Kostic. So he does get listed very often. So very little tax again, about 150 coins tax. And away you go. Let's see if we can get a nice snipe. Oh God, 2.4. Shit. Not the best snipe. Should have sniped for a little bit lower, to be fair. Oh, no! No! Yes! No! Yes! What the hell? We've done it! I think that's my best snipe in any of these videos. And I messed up. We dropped a bid on him. We dropped a bid. We dropped a bid on him and we still won him. Oh my word. Boys, this is the filter. The Bundesliga. When I said it's a gold mine, we are living in gold. So he does sell for 5k. We're going to sell him for 4.8. 4k profit. Come on. Come on. And when I say I'll snipe him for a couple of seconds, I might not even cut any of that sniping section up. You might have to wait a couple of seconds in between. But literally, I'll snipe him for like probably 10 seconds. And we've hit him for 800. What the... Holy shit, the Bundesliga. Clap it in. If that deserve a like and a sub, boys, I don't know what does. Right, I cannot believe that snipe. You love to see it. Right, we're going to stay in the Bundesliga again. We're going to go to Wolfsburg this time. We're going to go to Defender and we're going to go to Gold. So this is a bit of a cheap one. I think they're about 1.5. You're going to go French as well, my bad. So you're going to go 1.5. You got Roussillon, who we did a pick up for 1,000 coins in the intro. I think you guys saw. So we made like, what, 400 coins profit, 1.1. Oh, gets listed very often. You can also hit Lacroix. Lacroix about 2.4. And he is heavily packed as well, so you can get him for like 1,000 coins under. As this is a really good low budget one. To be fair, all these Bundesliga ones are insane low budget ones. I don't know why they're so high in price. I haven't actually looked too far into it. It's got to be because of marquee matchups or something like that. 850. Love to see it. Didn't even have to be quick either. Didn't even have to be quick. So could sell him slowly for 1.5. We're going to sell him instantly for 1.4. Before we do jump into the next filter, I actually want to see if we've sold like the non-rare. Let's go see what we've sold because I've not checked in a while. So he has sold almost instantly. I genuinely think I could have sold him for like 5.5k because there's only like, what, 2 on the market or something for around that 5k mark. We picked it up for 800 coins. I cannot believe that. That is outrageous. We picked both of these up. Well, one for 850, one for 1,000. Obviously, we didn't get the best snipe on Kostic, but all of it sold apart from Trent pretty much. I'm surprised Trent's not sold, but he will eventually sell. So yeah, successful snipe so far. Right, boys, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm actually going to whiz through the next couple Bundesliga ones. I've got so many more. So for the next one, we're literally just going to go right back and we're going to go to French. So these are going for about 1.2k each, and there's so many of them, 700. There's so many. There's Pavard, there's the other buying centre right back, there's Mukiele. I think Mukiele will be going for a little bit more as well because he's usually a right wing back. There's also one that's Schmid, I think it's called Schmid. There's a shit ton of right backs, French right backs. So let's have a look. So Pavard, you've got Sai, you've got Mukiele, There's Schmid. I think Schmid's the most expensive one. Yeah, it is Schmid. Big up Schmid. Yeah, about 1.9. So they're all about the 1.5k mark. I think I might be able to sell Mukiele for a decent price, actually. Let me go quickly have a look. So this is the first one. We'll jump straight on into the next one. Yeah, love that. 700 coins we got him for. So that's the first one. Very solid filter. You'd love to see that. The next one is going to be a goalkeeper. So we're going to go to Hertha. Hertha goalkeeper. These are about 1.2-ish. Or the cheapest one was. Oh, he's gone up. The more the better. So he's 1.3. And I think Jarstein's about 1.8. Yeah, Jarstein's about, well, it was 1.8, 1.5. So you can make some decent coins on this as well. You can use all these Bundesliga ones as bidding filters. But I'm loving sniping them, to be fair. Get listed very, very often. So there you go with that one. And then I think we've got another one. Let me have a quick look. So French right back. We've done the Swiss one. We've done the Frankfurt one. And then the final non-rare one anyway. Let's jump into the final non-rare. It's actually going to be in the Serie A. We're going to go to Inter Milan. And this one, again, very, very good low-budget filter. If you want to make some quick coins, that gets listed a lot. So we're literally just going to go to gold, centre-back, Inter. And we're going to go to 1.5-ish. So you've got D'Ambrosio. Let me just quickly get rid of the price. You've got D'Ambrosio. You've got Bastoni. You do want to type in gold. You could it like De Vrij or something. I think it's just between these two, and they're literally like 1.5k a piece, pretty much. And they get listed a lot. And I was picking some up before for under 1,000 coins. And there is always a chance of hitting Skriniar, De Vrij. I think there's another one. So yeah, that right there is a very, very good filter. And before we do jump on to some of the higher budget ones, because I finally want to get away from the Bundesliga. I know you guys like the printing of coins. Like I said, if I spent ages looking for filters, I could genuinely find so many filters in the Bundesliga. So the way I find filters is going on Futbin. I'll just go through each league, each special card and stuff like that. So I've just typed in Bundesliga all gold, sort by price. So whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox, do your console. And then you want to just find like prices that are in a similar range and just try and filter them if you can. So I just typed it in and look at this, like Kane's non-rare gold, 9.8k. So if you can find like another Austrian, I have tried Austrian. There's a couple that doesn't really work. So if you guys look deep into it, I've not actually looked that deep, and I've already found like what 5 Bundesliga filters. So just have a look down on Futbin. There is so many like non-rares that are selling for like 4k. Look at this, absolutely mad. Usually there's like no non-rares selling for anything. I'm telling you, Bundesliga is a gold mine. Okay, for the next filter, we're going to go away from the Bundesliga. Thank God. I'm tired of saying Bundesliga in this video. But let's jump in to La Liga. We're going to go to La Liga. This is going to be a high budget filter, so you guys are going to need patience. We're going to go to forward goal team of the week. And we're literally just going to find the cheapest. You don't need any min by now, which you love to see. So we're going to go Real Madrid as well. What am I doing? I forgot the main part. So you're going to type in 171. And basically you've got... Why has Benzema dropped so much? What the hell? By the way, what? No, it's not even Benzema dropping. It's Vinicius going up. What the hell was going on? Vinicius was like 165. Wow. So Vinny's actually rebounded a little bit, which you hate to see. So literally an hour ago, these were like pretty much the same price. But there's not a huge difference anyway. And Vinicius, there's so much panic around that Vinicius card, so you never know if he'll get listed for a lot less. But as you guys can see, Benzema about 160. It's just under 10k tax, maybe about 8k tax-ish off the top of my head. So go about 150. You will have to be more patient. But yeah, you never know with this Vinicius, because there's a lot of panic around him because of the new info on Vinicius. There's also a Play of the Month Vinicius coming, I believe. He's the favourite to win the Play of the Month. So everyone's panicking out their mind over this Vinicius. So you never know. You never know. You might hit one for 150 or less. Okay, in to the next filter. We've got 2 more filters left, boys. So we've got Premier League, Man City. And we've got English. We have got, I think you go 10-250. Yeah, you go 10-250 to get rid of the scraps. From here, you just find the cheapest. So you got Raheem the Dream. I think Raheem the Dream Sterling is like 1,000 coins less than Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's about 22, 23. So yeah, I believe it's just them two. So where's Kyle Walker? Yeah, there he is, about 23. So there's not a huge difference really. And they're both heavily packed. So you'll have to see it. So find the cheapest. What we're saying, about 22? 21.5. So the tax is just over 1,000, so maybe like 1,100 tax or something. So you could go about 20.5, and away you go. You might not have to be that patient on this. I reckon it will get listed fairly often, and you can get some very good underlists on this. 20k. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I won't stay for that long either. And then the final filter of today's video, we have got an awful lot of filters in today's video. Hopefully it makes you a lot of coins, a lot of like different range as well. We've got some expensive, a lot of mid-tier budget, and a lot of lower tier as well. The Bundesliga paying out big time. So for the final one, we're literally just going to go to Liga and Rule Breakers. These are pretty much the same price. You've got Rip Art, and you've also got Lopez. Oh my god, I'm literally mid-finding their price, and he's gone listed for 10,000 coins. Yo, these Rule Breakers get underlisted like mad. I'm literally finding the price and he's out getting listed for 10k. So as you can see, Ripart's about 14.5. I think Lopez is literally 15. Let me have a quick look. Let me type Goalkeeper. There you go, 15, 14 to 50 maybe. So there's like 500 coins difference. So as you guys could see, you can get some mad underlists on this. You can make some mad profit. You could also just go wide range filter and just go Rule Breakers as well. Because there were about 14k a piece, I think, and there's a lot of players in this filter. I don't know why have I just sniped that. Why have I just sniped that? I've just lost coins. Brilliant. I can list that for 1.4. This has been such a successful video, and I've just got to snipe that for. I'll try and sell it for 14. I don't know why I've just sniped that. I've just sniped it for literally no reason. But anyway, that is the final filter, boys. Let's just quickly see what's sold. I've just let down the whole video. Sniping that, but most of the stuff is sold. I'm surprised Trent's not sold because he was 16,000. And as always, boys, if you guys have made it to this part of the video, you guys are going to put I eat Weetabix off a skateboard. So if you've made it to this part of the video, put that in the comments, and I know you've made it to this part of the video. This is a long video, so if you made it to this part of the video, elite. And I hope you hit a Rule Breakers Kulizeski for 10k. I hope you do, because you deserve luck. Anyway, boys, hopefully guys have enjoyed it. If it makes you a lot of coins, please do drop a like. I do these videos every single day, usually morning time, UK time. Sometimes I change it up a little bit, but daily sniping filter videos. We find some mad filters every single day, so do subscribe, that'd be appreciated, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.